I'm going to do a wearable green smoky look. It's just got a little bit of shimmer to it, and I'm going to be using my Tarte jewelry box, and I just got it. I love it, so I'm going to use a lot of the shades from that. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to use Urban Decay Primer Potion to prime my eye. Okay, now I'm going to go in with just a small eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to go in with Graffiti by Urban Decay, and this is just a really bright lime green. And I'm going to start putting this on the inside corner, but not right into the inside corner. I'm going to leave just the very inside corner free of eyeshadow. So just pat this on. You want it to be fairly opaque. Doesn't have to be really neat because we're going to be adding more color to it. So just basically on the lid. Now I'm going to take my Tarte jewelry box, and let me just show this to you really quick because this is pretty amazing. So that is 16 eyeshadows, and then you have 16 more eyeshadows. The top ones are shimmer, the bottom ones are matte. And then under here you have 5 eyeliners, and then you have, well, if I can get it out, you have a full-size this design is really stupid. A full-size bronzer, a full-size highlighting powder, and then 8 lipstick and glosses. So I've pretty much used this thing every day since I've got it because I've just wanted to try it out. So I'm going to use the same eyeshadow brush that I was just using, and I'm going to use this little bit darker green color. It's got shimmer to it, and the shimmer just kind of has like green flecks in it. So I'm going to layer this over top of what we just did. It gives you more of like a mildewy green. And then I'm going to pull this to the outside corner as well. And then just up above the crease slightly. Just round that out. Okay, and then I'm going to pull some of that underneath. I think this eyeshadow look would be really pretty on someone with hazel eyes. Okay, I'm going to use this really dark green here. It's just kind of like a hunter green. And then this is going to go into the outside corner. So I'm going to start by drawing a line just right onto the lash line. And then I'm just going to bring this up. And just kind of trace along the line that we already drew, just slightly above it. Okay, so you have the 2 lines, and now we're just going to connect those, so just pull it out a little bit. Okay, I'm going to take a flat smudger brush, like this one, and I'm going to take kind of a yellowish, I don't know, it's kind of like a peachy cream color with a little bit of a yellow undertone. And I'm going to put this right on the inside corner. And just blend those 2 lines together. Then take a fluffy brush and the screen. I'm just going to kind of blend this line out just a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to use an angled shading brush. Sorry, all these brushes might be getting confusing, but it's just fluffy. And I'm going to take the same kind of cream color and tap this right on underneath the brow. I feel like these shadows are a little bit harder to blend, you know, once you have your eyeshadow primer on and everything. So I'm just going to go back and forth in windshield wiper motions. But once they do blend out, I mean, they're pretty blended. It just takes a little bit longer. I'm going to go in with a black eyeliner pencil and just go right underneath my lash line on the top. So it's just going to keep you from having any gaps when we do the eyeliner on the top. And then I'm actually going to use one of the liners that I got in the Tarte jewelry box that I showed you guys. And this one is kind of like a plum color. And this is going to go on the water and lash line on the underneath. Okay, and then I'm just going to use a liquid liner on the top. And I'm pretty much just drawing it right on the lash line. Okay, I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to do my mascara and my eyebrows, and I will be right back. Okay, so eyebrows and mascara are complete. So that's it for the eyes. Like I said, I think it is really wearable. It's just kind of a soft green, and jewel tones are really popular right now, like cranberry tones and raspberry tones, and you know, all of those really bright exotic jewel tones. You see those a lot on the runway right now. So I'm just going to contour a little bit